right now.
It's not enough just to have it strapped to your inner tube or be sitting on it. You got to have it on between the state line and Plant Spray Park.
River patrols in full force today along the Spokane River. Why the extra patrols? In just the first couple of weeks of this month, 3 people drowned in northeast Washington near Spokane. That did include some young adults, none of those young adults wearing a life jacket.
According to the Spokane Sheriff's Office, of the 10 body recoveries out of the Spokane River this year, none of those 10 was wearing a life jacket. Across the state, about 71% of the more than 100 people who drown in Washington each year die in open water. 30% of them were riding in a boat at the time. According to newly released statistics, 15 to 24-year-olds have the highest rate of drowning. And drowning is the second leading cause of injury or death for children ages 1 to 14.
It is particularly important to make sure you and your family members are safe and equipped with personal flotation devices when out on area waters. We've been warning about you that it was going to happen, and today the Sheriff's Office and Spokane Valley Police are cracking down on having those life jackets. They're out patrolling from the state line to Spokane and say today there will be no warnings. KHQ local news reporter Kelsey Watts caught up with the Marine Patrol today and has more details.
Good evening, Shelley. Well, while we were out on the river today, the good news is nobody got a ticket while we were there. So it seems that people are listening to these warnings that we've been giving about the patrols. Take a look at the river right now. Things out here right now pretty quiet, but earlier today it was hopping, and every group that we saw put in the water had their life jackets on. When the hot summer sun is blazing, it's here on the river. Everyone's looking for relief.
We're going to float from state line all the way down to here. We're hoping it's going to be a good time, and we're always safe.
But in a second, your trip down the water can turn into a nightmare. Just in the last few weeks, several people have drowned. Lives that could have been saved if they were only wearing one of these.
I've been doing this enforcement for over 10 years, and this seems like the worst year that we've had for drownings. So I don't know why, but we're doing what we can.
That's why the Marine Patrol is so strict. Today, there were no warnings. If you weren't wearing a jacket, you were pulled out of the water and given a $76 ticket.
It should be enough that you're saving your own life by wearing a life jacket, but if you're saving your life and it's not going to cost you $76, now that's enough. I'm going to wear my life jacket.
And it may surprise you to hear, in Spokane County, you can even be arrested for not wearing your life jacket. A law most people don't even know about.
I did not, no. That's good news, though. There's a lot of signs up saying you got to have them. It gets dangerous sometimes, but we got to be ready for it.
Now, again, it is not good enough to just have a life jacket with you. You must be wearing it, and that law goes for every person, kids or adults, while you're out on moving water like the river areas. Now, if you're boating on a lake or other still water, people under 12 must still be wearing them. But a good reminder here, the enforcement isn't just today. During the spring and summer months, the Marine Patrol is kicking into high gear, so they have someone out 7 days a week watching over our local waterways. Reporting live tonight in Spokane, I'm Kelsey Watts, KHQ.